motion. Mr. Speaker, I am a member of the SBC and a champion of this idea that we need to return this house to the grassroots so that we can maintain that contact with the people. Mr. Speaker, as a new member of this house, I have actually felt the insulation that you get when you walk into this chamber, because you are aware that, first of all, apart from me and maybe my brothers from Kiambu, Machakos and Kajiado, if you are talking to the senator of Turkana, it's a very far distance from Turkana to here. And sometimes that distance, coupled with the security arrangements that we have in this particular place, you can feel extremely insulated from what actually the people are telling us. I am a firm believer that there has to be constant contact between representatives of the people and the people themselves, and especially in controversial times such as we live in, Mr. Speaker. I would have loved, Mr. Speaker, to see more engagements in more counties. In fact, I agree with my colleagues here who have proposed that we need to increase the sort of sittings that we have in a year so that we can cover more of these counties. Let us not fear the people. In fact, Mr. Speaker, it would be extremely interesting if the history of this Senate machinani is anything to go by, for us to be able to go back and do the business that we transact in this house in close proximity with the people. I believe that the closer you are to the fire, the faster you cook. And Mr. Speaker, there have been decisions here that have been taken by some of our colleagues which we disagree with strongly. I would love to see those decisions being made in the presence of the people, because sometimes I can come here and claim that I speak for the people of Nairobi, when I know for a fact that if I went to Ofafa Jericho tomorrow to say that yes, I support demolition of Ofafa Jericho so that new houses can be constructed there, I will be lynched. I will not even be able to leave that estate, because the people of Ofafa Jericho have given express instructions that as far as they are concerned, they don't want their estate to be demolished. I would love to see a situation, Mr. Speaker, that critical votes on critical issues affecting Mwananchi are actually done in the presence of Mwananchi. If we were able to allow the public to come into this gallery from all the 290 constituencies, for instance, Mr. Speaker, during the vote on the division of revenue, I can assure you it would be a very interesting vote. I would love to see, Mr. Speaker, even as we go to the vote on the finance bill in the National Assembly, how I wish the National Assembly followed the example of the Senate and actually held their sittings in the constituencies during the vote on the finance bill.
What's
Mr. Speaker,
Senator Cherargei?
You know, my good friend, Senator